All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Squeaky voice here.
No, actually, you're...
Oh, there's no word coming after that. Thank you so much.
No, that's what you do.
I'm glad
every
I take
time.
your breath away. I appreciate that.
You do that to me.
You
literally just did that right before you started.
Do what?
I went like this to my hair, and you went...
The man can't exhale after he inhales? It's
No,
part of
you
breathing.
know you did that purposely.
Listen, the doctors always told me when I was young, don't forget to exhale after the...
No, you did it because you were annoyed.
Because I go, exhale. Oh, I forgot about that. It's 2 for 1? No, 1 for 1? Okay, got it. It's just an exhale. And speaking of waiting, see? It feels good. Speaking of waiting to exhale, I don't wait. We are checking out some more Graham Norton show. And we're checking out what?
New Zealand's funniest red chair stories. I don't know what their red chair stories are.
Me either.
But I am excited. We did watch a little portion. Remember, like, the people in the red chair got flipped backwards?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got the handlebar right there. Yeah, he got the handle right there. Okay.
That compilation. So I'm wondering if it's something like that.
You're better than I am because I was just kind of going through some of his videos. He has like 7 or 8 parter of like the funniest moments on his channel, but they're longer, so I'm not sure how it's going to go with copyright. So this one's longer, but not as long as those. So we're going to see with this one. But there was a few red chair stories, and so I thought it was like one person, almost like Wilty, but not the lie. One person shares a story, and then they decide whether they like it or not, which I'm assuming that's what he's going to do. Don't like the story, bam. And I'm assuming it's a few of them. So we're going to try out the red chair thing. Thank you so much for always watching our reactions, especially our Graham Norton reactions that we started doing. We appreciate the support. If you like our reaction to this one, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video. When I was saying like this, I did this, and I can't remember what I said anymore.
Don't do it.
But you know what that reminded me of?
Don't say it. Don't.
6, 7.
Okay, you can't be like a portrayer of everything that's not weird.
Is that trend in England too, where the kids are like 6, 7? Because it's all we hear.
Yeah, please let us know. It's so stupid. I still don't get it. I don't understand why it's so amusing. It makes 0 sense to me. Here we go.
Who are you?
Simon.
This is Simon. Come on, do it again. But it would be, they're thrilled to see you. So, where are you from, Simon?
From East Putney.
East Putney! East Putney massive. Okay, Simon, yes, off you go.
Okay, when I was 10, my parents took me to a small farmer's sale. Don't laugh when I say 10. Anyway, we were going to a small farmer's sale and we took the ute there. And so,
I can't understand a word you are saying.
Yeah, we can. Because I'm laughing.
Dad was looking for some animals and things to take home to our farm. And so anyway, him and Mum spotted this new dining room table. And I was just wandering around in my jandals and, you know, just checking out the stuff. Mum and Dad spotted this table and chairs that they thought that's going to be perfect in the dining room. We put it on the back of the ute and we're going home. And us boys are sitting up, me and my 2 brothers, sitting up on the back of the ute in the chairs, in the dining room table chairs. Dad thinks it's a very good idea. Oh, I know what we'll do. You boys want some ice cream out the back, you know? And so we're like, yeah, absolutely, we'll have ice cream.
I'm so sorry. I can only hear laughing. Do you know what he's saying?
I have no idea.
Can you close caption this?
Absolutely I can.
Sorry, the laughing is too loud for me.
It may not be the actual closed captioning for the thing, but it says auto-generated, so sometimes it's pretty bad.
We'll find out. Okay.
Next thing you know, we're all sitting there, licking our ice creams, sitting on the back. Dad decides, seeing a bit of Formula 1, he'd like to take the corner, probably a bit quicker than he should have. Me on my chair, bang, fall down on the road.
Like that. Who's there? Hello, sir.
Hi there.
Hi, what's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan. And where are you from, Ryan?
I'm from New Zealand.
Oh, lovely. Home of the story, New Zealand. And are you traveling? Have you settled
I'm living here for 2 years.
For just 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing for 2 years?
I'm an electrician.
An electrician?
Electrician.
Handy. Okay, off you go.
Get his card.
Off you go with your story, Ryan.
So I was at a New Year festival. I'd had a bit too much to drink during the day in the campground. I was walking along to the festival and I needed to get rid of a bit of what I'd drunk. So I saw a whole lot of portaloos. I ran up to them, ripped the door open, projectile spewed everywhere. Then I looked down and I just spewed all over a guy who was sort of relieving himself on the loo. I was a bit freaked out. First thing that came to mind, he looked angry. He was going to whack me. I gave him a bit of a whack myself, slammed the door and ran away.
Throw up and run to hit you.
That's awful. No, I quite like that he vomited at someone and then hit them. No, I would let you walk. Couch, walk.
I think that's
walk.
I think,
Walk.
I think that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, he's getting up and leaving.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm very
crazy
well.
story.
And who are you?
My name is Brittany.
Brittany.
Yes.
And where are you from, Brittany?
I'm from New Zealand.
New Zealand. We love a New Zealander. We love a New Zealand. Long story short, we love a New Zealand. Do you live here now, Brittany?
Yes, I'm living in London working.
Oh, great. What are you doing, Brittany?
I'm working as a nanny.
Lovely. Not paying any tax. Using our services, walking on our streets, but enjoying our street life, but no. Off you go with the story, Brittany.
Well, I was out one night for a friend's birthday. We were having a few drinks when we ran into a couple of very cute Irish brothers.
Oh, yes.
So a few drinks later, one thing led to another, and I actually went home with one of the brothers, the younger brother.
Brittany.
But I was rudely awoken in the middle of the night, and he was standing in the corner peeing. So I sort of woke up and went, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" He got a fright and sort of think he was half asleep, went to the toilet. All was well. Woke up in the morning and went, "Okay, this is where it gets awkward. Do I tell him? What do I do?" Thought I'm never going to see this guy again. So I went, "Do you remember peeing in the corner last night?" And he went, No, I didn't. He was all embarrassed. So we went over and checked the corner, and there was nothing there. It was dry. I went, "Oh, I've dreamt it. What actually happened?" So anyway, he was dropping me off home. Thought I'd get dressed, went to put on my shoes, and realised he'd peed in my shoes. But I didn't actually tell him. I just carried on home and threw the shoes out when I got home.
Okay, I'm saying I think you should walk. That's quite a good one. What's the couch saying?
I like that story.
She should walk, but in her shoes.
Brittany, you can walk. On you go. Well done, Brittany.
Oh my gosh, that's so gross.
Okay, so let me ask you, since neither of us are British and don't have British accents, do you feel like the New Zealand accent is any harder to understand than some British accents? I don't think so.
No.
But he's like cracking up at some of the words that they say.
I know.
Like it's so... Oh, that's so weird. I would say, and again, I could be wrong, but I would say the majority of Americans, or a good amount of them, would say that they have a hard time finding the difference between like an Australian accent and a New Zealand accent.
Yes, I think.
And they'd probably
say that.
throw, the British accents
They
in there
probably
too.
would. They probably
Which
would.
obviously are different accents, but I just think it's funny that he's laughing so hard about like, oh, you talk so weird.
Yeah.
I like the New Zealand accent personally.
I do too. I like it a little bit better than the Australian accent. It
Yeah.
sounds a little bit more, I don't want to say eloquent. Elegant.
I just like the sound of it. Just a little more, but I love the Australian accent.
Irish
too.
is the best though.
But that was a crazy story. Pee in the shoes.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. He's like, what are you talking about? I didn't pee over here.
Brittany, you can walk. On you go. Well done, Brittany. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name, sir?
My name's Nick.
Nick. Lovely. And where are you from, Nick?
I'm from New Zealand, but I live here.
Oh, you live here. And
Next Wednesday.
what do you do here?
I'm a paramedic.
A proper job and everything.
Yes.
We're glad you're here.
important.
Yes. Okay, off you go with your story, sir.
So when I was a paramedic back in New Zealand, one Sunday afternoon, I went to a guy that chopped 3 fingers off from the lawnmower. Ooh. And we packaged his hand up. We had to look for his fingers in the bush and the hedge and everything like that. And we rushed him to hospital, because if they get to hospital in time, they can reattach the fingers. And on the way to hospital, I said, "You're 40 years old. How do you know not to put your hands at the bottom of a lawnmower?" And he said, "I was driving home this afternoon, and I saw that a guy had picked up the lawnmower, turned it on his side, and walked across the front of his hedge." And he said, "That's a brilliant idea. I need to do that." So he did his lawns, and then he did that. As he turned up to hospital, we walked into resus to see the surgeon, and we walked past another person, and he said, "Hey, that's the guy I saw doing the lawnmower." And he cut off 3 of his fingers as well.
You can walk it. Walk.
Wow.
Oh, that is, first of all, it's so sickening. I can't handle
Are
things
you
like that.
kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
First of all, he's like, that's a genius idea. I can save money on a trimmer, which is not that expensive. And that's the ultimate do-it-yourself ghetto rig. They're both get the fingers cut off. Oh.
No, it makes me sick. Let's move on.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, pause. Please tell our son not to ever do that when he mows the lawn.
Hello!
Hello.
I don't ask for trim hedges.
These are the easy bits. And what's your name, sir?
My name's Brad.
Bread?
Brad.
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 That thing says Brad too.
I feel like a barista at
Bradley.
Starbucks. I'm just having bread on the cup. Oh, there you go. Okay, Brad, sorry. And where are you from, Brad?
New Zealand.
Of course you are. They're always from New Zealand. I don't know. New Zealand must be empty. You must go to New Zealand and the airport is deserted. They're all queuing for the red chair. Okay, Brad. Do you live here or if you're just visiting?
I'm living in London for 10
Okay.
years.
What do you do here?
I'm working in a marketing department for a university in London.
Oh, that's quite a proper job, doesn't it? Yeah, well done, Brad. Okay,
Chances
Brad,
their
on we go with the
jobs.
story.
So I was in Italy, actually, in Naples, and was walking down the street, and it was obviously in a lightning storm, and there was a heck of a lot of rain coming down. A very, very kind old lady offered me shelter in her house, and I went in, she made me a coffee, and she offered me a change of clothing. It was when I was in the room next door, trying to put my leg through the trousers that I tripped over. I knocked a bookshelf and the urn on the top of the bookshelf came crashing down. I was still wet from the rain, and as the urn hit the ground, the ash went all over me. To make matters a little bit worse, as I managed to pull the pants up around my waist and started to clean up the mess that I had made, I saw a photo, and it was the lady's husband, well, what looked like her husband, and he was wearing the same pants that I had. So that was potentially the most embarrassing and awkward.
That is a very good story. That's excellent. You can walk. Walk, Brad. Walk. Do you want to be flipped? No, walk. Oh, you want to be flipped? Oh, you want to be flipped? Okay, there you go, Brad. Hey, very good. That was a good story. Lots of detail. It
He's
was
like,
excellent. There's a short
do it.
story in that. Normally, Matthew, they're not very.
No?
Hello.
Hello.
That's
Hi,
crazy.
what's your name?
I'm Andy.
Andy. Are you from New Zealand?
Yes.
We love it. You love New Zealand. Embassy in New Zealand. You must have toured New Zealand.
I've never toured New Zealand, no.
Are you kidding? You're kidding.
I would love to. I never went. No, I
But
never,
you've been everywhere.
I know, everywhere but New Zealand. Let's hear
All
it.
that plastic surgery, Billy Manilow has had.
I'll pick up with this story.
Okay, so I was out for a run with my friend Dunk, and
Dunk.
we were running past a park, and Dunk really needed to go for a poo. So we saw a woman with
Can I just stop you? That's why you've never been to New Zealand.
So we saw a toilet block, and there was a men's and a woman's, and we ran over to the men's, and he was busting. He really needed to get this thing out of him, and the men's was closed. So at this stage, he didn't even care. So he went over to the women's toilet, and that was closed as well.
What?
So he's frantically looking around. Where can I go? Where can I go? So he
so
ran
stressful.
over to this bush and crouched down behind this bush, and he went. And about 30 seconds later, I saw this big German Shepherd came bounding over, and Dunk pulled his pants up, jogged off, and then about 20 seconds later, the owner of the German Shepherd came over, and she was like, "Oh, Roy, you naughty boy!" It's a bag around, picks up the poo, ties it to a belt, and then just wanders off with the poo dangling from the belt.
You can walk. Well done. Very good story. Very good story. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Okay, now focus, everyone. Focus. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to focus the couch.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Sam from New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand. We like New Zealand. We like New Zealand.
He just clapped himself.
Well, you know, he's from New Zealand. He's excited.
I'll just sit there.
Sorry, what'd you get flipped for?
What? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Sam, I'm so sorry. Okay, focus, everyone.
Seriously, ADHD.
Okay, Sam. So I know, really,
yeah,
I would
so-
really gather yourself.
All right.
Okay, just go with your story. Go with your story.
Okay, so my story actually involves one of your guests, Graham. Helena. Yeah. So yeah, my mum's a nurse, and she used to live in London, She told me not to tell the story, and she's probably going to kill me now. But
She mean, no. Do you want it back?
She told you not to tell the story.
Helena, you decide.
Can we bring him back? I'd like to bring him back.
Yes, we want to hear. Okay. Okay, you're good, Sam. You're golden. You're golden. Okay, here you go. Here you go, Sam. So your mother told you not to tell the story.
Long story short.
Helena's in it. Go.
Okay.
She's in it. Mum was a nurse, and she actually used to look after her father for a while when they lived above the flat. And anyway, Mum would have a key and she'd go up every now and again. I think one time she was actually in the bathroom and she heard someone singing around, and so she opened the door, and Helena's dancing around naked, dancing to some sort of song. And yeah, that's where my mum first they kind of met, and you know, that's it.
It's easier, dog.
Oh my gosh. She was like, oh no, it's okay, it's okay. I love it. Dancing around naked in her dad's house. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can see like
Those stories.
You're getting ready in the bathroom and you're dancing around naked, but
Well, you don't expect someone to come in when you're going to the bathroom.
But it doesn't sound like was she in the bathroom? And her mom walked into
right.
the
Yeah,
bathroom.
they said that she heard someone singing, like, so maybe she thought she's singing, so she's probably decent. I don't know, but you knock on the door for crying out loud, right? Maybe she thought it was someone else. I mean, I don't care what's going on. If I'm in the bathroom, and most bathrooms have the shower in there as well, then you do whatever you want. No one just comes storming Norman unless it's like your spouse.
I guess I would need to re-listen to it because I took it as his mom was using the restroom, and then when she came out, there was
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
dancing.
She's not dancing while the mom's using the bathroom.
That's what I'm saying. I thought she was like dancing outside the bathroom, like in her room or something, like with the door open.
I just need to dance right now. I could be wrong too. Those stories were crazy. Those stories were hilarious. I think the whole commotion with the ladies, I think they just thought he was cute, maybe.
Oh, and they kept talking?
And they just like, oh my gosh, he's cute, he's cute. I mean, I don't know what happened right before that, the distraction. That's what I thought it was. But he needs to shave that mustache, I'm just saying. Yikes.
That's bad. It's bad. But they could have been, too, just like talking about something that had happened before. My only frustration is I wish I could have heard the first guy's story. Like, we could go back and watch it with the subtitles.
I don't think it mattered.
Like,
I think the whole thing was just like they just were laughing at
everything.
the way he was pronouncing words. I don't think it...
Yeah.
And for him, like, he just kept going.
I would have stopped and waited.
Yes, I would have stopped and waited, too. But he just kept with it, and he was excited to share his story.
Yeah, he was
So you feel
excited.
kind of worse for him in that situation. Yeah. But this was a lot of fun. Those stories were crazy. The poop one, I absolutely relate to. I haven't been there before, but they're so lucky. The guy's like, you dirty the rotten scoundrel. Let me get that for you real quick.
And then wear it around your
Wear it
belt.
around my belt. Oh, it's okay. It's just my dog's poop. No, it's not. But man, listen, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And when there's no bathroom available, that is so stressful. I don't know if women stress as much as guys do, but that is so stinking stressful because when you have that feeling like it's now or never, and then you a bathroom or an oasis. It's locked. No, I'm breaking in. I'm using that bathroom. I'm just saying. Arrest me. Okay. Let us know what you think about our reaction to this video. Let us know if you want us to react to more like this. You want us to react to the funniest parts, this or that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.